Yeah, this is the proof that it matters. I'm just making sure I get the chat refreshed so I can see the new stream and if we missed chat with the moments, make sure we can keep up.
Mm-hmm. Should be going.
No, it's going. It's just bugging a little.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah, we have any.
Man, it's weird seeing
Actually, I want to back out.
settings first.
I want to go into settings. I want to make sure we have subtitles and everything, so it's less confusing.
Yep.
And I'm glad I checked. We watch Japanese audio. That's a preference thing. The PS5 can handle high, so we're doing it. Excuse me, I'm sneezing.
Again. Pretty much easy mode, Carbuncle or Emmy in our case would come out and assist with the fight.
Regularly.
Yeah. There's some sections where she wouldn't show up, but...
Thanks, Jay. But yeah, switching games, which I'm not surprised it made the stream stop. Now for it to get convoluted. This is going to make Jay want to play it. Because I know I got it for him. I am running tutorial. Largely because it feels like a continuation.
That's the thing, is if you don't play it, it's just marked as purple.
Yep. Part of this is she's been playing it, I haven't, so I'm playing at this point to get myself back into the swing of it.
And there's a few stages of tutorial.
You did put some colors in it.
Defend yourself. Stuff I was failing miserably at without my boosts.
Perspective defending, which is annoying, but
Just keep dodging your buddy who's gonna stab himself in the foot.
that's why I am holding the lock on to make it easier. Part of it is as you upgrade the skills,
It's easier and faster.
unfortunately, so do the foes. Well, I see they definitely went for classical art.
Yeah,
Never noticed that before.
I know I'm close. Yeah.
Wow.
Whereas I do it, just hold the block and then parry.
Okay, I didn't do that one right. Yeah, that does work. Even at this point.
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, but it wasn't letting you in the demo.
In the demo. It was killing me in the demo.
Well, it can't be damaged if you fail the initial block. Yep. That was bug.
In fact, you're saying it would have been a blindside hit at that. Get that shit out of audio. What?
Part of the problem is I'm mixing up game controls, even though I just went through the demo. Tutorial. Because muscle memory. I won't lie, the outfits for them are going to be hard choices.
And some of them do adjust the stats insanely high. Kind of practice working.
We'll do the full tutorial set because there's a little bit of storytelling here too. I want to see what's on the right wall.
I'll start running over there so you can see once it lets you.
Or are they going to force me to just walk? I'm gonna get a little closer to some of those. There's the one there. I think I saw two on the other one. It's hard. It's nearly a Dark Souls Final Fantasy. Understand matching MP. I do have that. I could. I'm just trying to see. That's abstract. So what that's supposed to represent? That's your dad and his friends.
It is. It's a royal portrait with his advisors. Okay, got two more to look at on the other side. Because we kind of got to look at the bright one, but... Whoa. That's a map.
That is a map.
It counted
Because it took long enough, yeah.
I didn't know it would do that. I thought it would fail you.
I won't. Yeah, it's definitely classical or themed.
Yeah, but I was more themed around Noctis and his buddies.
Truthfully.
Yeah. And pretty much with Warp Strike, the further out you are, the more damage it does, because it does a damage boost. For anybody who hasn't quite realized that.
Distance matters. Wasn't much finesse, but
I suck at the finesse step.
It's hard to get the finesse up because you can feel you did great and it'll be like you suck.
Well, part of that is using your special moves and linking up with the guys. And when you're high level, you're not linking up with guys. You're just nuking everything.
Trying to evade that.
Which weapon so it doesn't.
It's not letting me yet. I'll do the great sword first. Personally, I don't favor the great sword.
It's so slow.
Now, Elmo on the other hand,
But a lot of things are weak to the great sword are also weak to the dex.
it's kind of bogus telling you to equip right now mid-fight.
Most time when you're fighting, you don't think, hey, let's
Change this up.
re-equip something. You just go, oh crap, I gotta make do till.
Most games don't let you. It's got an interesting combo set. Pardon the pun, Noctis has obtained fire. You will get these immature moments out of me with this.
This has so many of them in the game.
That is going to trigger. There's some stuff I'm going to point out. There's all the physics work they did in this game. There's some things I'm going to point out that are... What the heck? That part is, I think on Gladios, in truth, that would just get them mad. My all-time favorite Final Fantasy. Sorry to say it, I'm leaning towards 14 because of the convoluted story. And I've beat several.
16's a close second.
16's a very close second, but it's also the same development team as 14.
Oh yes, this. You won't catch me if I'm playing doing this. There's a thing that you can unlock with one of the other guys that does this automatically.
Yeah, we don't like this.
I don't like having to go into the menu mid-fight.
Besides strategic elements of combat, no, we're gonna go real time. No, that's fine. And honestly, I'm just gonna... Why?
I honestly don't think I've played enough of it. I don't really remember much.
It's a chibi. It's a weird crossover event for all the titles, is what it is. With some new stuff going on. Yeah, he was talking about all the spells, and I'm like, no.
So yeah, wait. Most times you go into the menu and then you have to go back out and they'll tell you what they're weak to, and no.
I'm not gonna waste my time. Most of the time you can figure out pretty quick.
And again, if you unlock one of the things from one of the other guys,
You have it anyway. Except short time to get confident. Like I said, it's cute. I'm sorry, Prompto in a training thing, if it was real, would be like, I don't want to die.
no, Gladio! He's gonna run headlong into the sword in that shot.
I timed that one, didn't I? Oh, fine.
You don't have the stamina at this point. No, blocking counters is your best friend.
In fact, I took away the dagger.
Sword.
I was gonna say it's not like you block and parry with that. On the wrong button. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll explain that pretty good. Like I said, the World of Final Fantasy game, it's odd. I do have it. Oh, I tried to dodge it.
No, that's
nothing.
scripted.
I know it's scripted, but I still tried.
Especially since this is the danger tutorial. More often than not, you're going to see us use healing items to get out of the danger, because most time when danger happens, you're being swarmed by that many, they're not going to get to you.
Yeah.
And again, I'll just use items before I try to get to.
Do that most of the time. I like to see about streaming the World of Final Fantasy sometime. I do have it on the Xbox. Just because that could be fun. The combat items. This is where what we were talking about.
This is easier.
That's a tactic you're going to see a lot from us. As you progress through the game, skill isn't a problem.
Nope.
Especially if you're doing the hunts. We will be.
Now you get to beat the tar out of them again.
I mistimed that, didn't I?
No, it's also positioning. Like, if you had a pistol, you would have hit him because you would have shot him. And then you lose all control of.
And we do that. Well, things that was better finesse than I thought it'd be. At the beginning of the new game. I don't know what the Lord Guide does for this. I never looked at it.
Are you kidding me?
Okay. Damon's a knight. Okay, that's what that's representing. We have a screaming bird.
Yeah.
I will say the Kingsglaive movie kind of reveals that in the fullest extent.
That takes place in the first 5 minutes of chapter 1.
A little longer than that, but yeah. The start of it does. Very part they do specify astral gods, which means there are dark gods in this portrayal. I don't think they really go into it.
If it's
Yeah, it's like the only one though. It's just the 4 pieces of art.
all I'm seeing. I didn't realize that was what that would do. I didn't
Getting game.
leave the training.
We're being juvenile, but we're having fun with it. When you're in trouble, I'll fly to your side.
Not if we don't put it on easy.
Actually, on a handful of rare fights, he will still pop up with the demo played. From what I understand. It's not as often.
I've never seen it.
You never played the demo on yours.
I never saw it on PC side.
He'd show up in some of the photos on the PC.
Yeah.
but-
What was fun is when you got both him and someone else.
Yeah.
Usually stand by side looking at you like, what are you doing?
Have you been drinking?
No, what's fun is I had that happen in the bar at one point. That's when we were on that shot where they were staring at me like, really?
I don't know why. I always forget it. Technically starts here
Yeah, it starts with him all grown up
with a knee problem.
with a knee problem.
Yeah, most people can't see the throne and the jerk on it.
Hello, ignorance.
Honestly, on the PS4, I can believe he's distorted enough.
Actually, he's not. I just never noticed. I was always looking to. And I wasn't paying attention.
I like the fact you're showing his knee was given out.
Dad had the same problem.
It's hereditary.
The knee problem comes from the power of blue side.
I think so.
Because it talked about physical pain and
Strain.
agony and just okay, so it messes up the knees. To hold up the barriers is to mess up the knees. They aren't lifting it right. They're lifting.
They're not lifting with their back. Well, no, that's problem. They're lifting with their knees like you're supposed to.
旅の工程と日取りは了承した。
Beaches. Oh, the
ノク
nicest
ティ
that
ス王
throne
子
room
の
will
出
ever
発を
look.
認める。
Looked
ありが
pretty
とうご
good
ざ
at
いま
one
す。
point in the movie.
陛下、
Okay, I'm talking about in this
旅の無事
game.
を祈る。
In the game.
下がってよい。
Because it don't look that nice later.
はい。
No, I don't.
The wall's not there later. It's been out for like a decade. I don't care as much.
Yeah, it's not like it's 16. It's not that we're worried about spoilers.
まあ王子なんだろうけどさ、予想はしていたが。
ビシッとしろよ、ああいう時くらい。
ノクティス王子。
Seeing how much we're bracing his leg had.
何？
いろいろ
I
と
like
言い
you got
忘れ
that
てな。
look of
大事な友人たちに
Okay.
迷惑をか
Schematics
けな
are
いように。
amazing.
そんなことわざわ
They
ざ
are.。
知っての通り頼りない息子だが、どうかよろしく頼む。
お任せください。
必ず無事に王子オルティシエまでお連れします。
あ、僕もです。
行くぞ。コールが車で待ってんだろ。ドラット、よろしくな。
くれぐれも未来の奥方へ失礼のないようにな。
どうぞそちらもニフルハイム帝国様に失礼のないようにな。
心配などいるものか。
お互い様。
いいか、途中で投げ出すことは許されない。
投げ出すかよ。
すぐに帰れないことだけは覚悟しておきなさい。
んな簡単に帰らないし、ご安心を。
気をつけていくんだぞ。ルシス王家の人間として、このレギスの息子として、常に胸を張れ。
This game is a movie.
It really is. The combat's great, but it is a movie. And now for the copyright hit. And I am not muting it.
Thank you for downloading the holiday pack.
Thank you for downloading everything. I have all of it. This is going to be popping up for a while in the corner.
And it is showing up in the stream.
It is.
It stopped.
For the moment. I will say I am convinced this coming up event was rigged.
I'm sorry, the fact that they're leaving for official business
And this.
and this happens, there's no way it was not rigged.
There's a reason we say it.
This was asshole intervention. Thing is, that's not the cart that was running down in the.
No, they got you out to the outside the city and then to this car.
ダメだ。こいつが外の
Because it was a silver
Honestly,
car.
that freaking thing that was in the
仕方
background,
ないさ。
those things hit like a tank at
さ
the beginning.
て、また押していくしかねえ
They
な。
do.
That was one of the gorillas.
あ
Mhm.
あ、俺も喉乾いて死にそ
Those
う。
things hurt.
おい、起きろ。俺、
Yeah, she
But
can
one
steal
thing, those are the worst boots to try to push a car into.
ス
Well,
カ
the fact that he was in a tank top laying on
乗るもんだ
asphalt.
いいから準
Well,
備。
they're on black
行くぞ
too.
せーの。
And now we steer him off the road.
Yeah. But yeah, you can actually steer it a little bit. It's juvenile to do it,
Biggest
but
cars built.
とないわ。
ないよな。ノクティス王子。
調子に乗りすぎたな。
This is so mean.
なんとも
They
成
won't
績の
hit
悪い
you, but you
グラ
can
ディア
do it.
頼む。
なんだ
一人で押してくれ。
バカ言ってんじゃねえ
でも俺ら手離しても変わんな
I
いでし
actually don't know
ょ。
what it's gonna
プロンプ
do.
トは話してねえだろうな
無駄に話していると疲れるぞ。
エゴに席変われ。
I've never done it. I didn't know.
ノクト次俺でしょ。
Oh my god.
I hope that adds extra damage to
お
it.
い手抜くなよ
はい
Yeah, try to rotate the sea.
電話は
やはり話し中だ。
っていうともっと近いでしょ。
さっきの地図の通りだが。
すげえ近所だったよな。
なあ、かな
So
り
Sid
ね。
should be reaming India.
世界地図で見りゃな
I've always done like the steering onto the ditch and got it dirty, but I didn't know you could actually.
Get damaged. That's awesome. I'm sorry, I'm such a child sometimes.
はあ、世界広いわ。
実感できるな。
この実感嫌でしょ。
お前ら押してるか
Thing is, if those were
Australia.
dagger clothes,
押してる。
I'm thinking if they pooed on you with the. I'm just thinking the car's convertible lid top down. Birds like shitting on cars. Well, you know he's as big of a child as we are at times.
oh, excuse me. It even has some of the scratching up above the.
Yes, it does.
おい、待ってたよ。
Thing is, watch her hair bounce.
どう
He
な
has
の
physics.
And then watch what doesn't.
There's something on her
はじ
that
めま
don't
して
bounce.
王子。結婚おめでとう。
いや、まだだから。
君がルナ・フレーナ
That
様
means
の
one
結
of
婚
two
相手
things.
か。
She's either something
遅くなって
wearing
申し訳ない。
something way too small,
あっち
or
で
she
チー
is
ズが待ちく
way
たび
too
れてるよ。
dense.
あんたは
シドニ
Actually, I
ー、
can
シ
tell
ド
you
ソ
it's
フィ
too
アの孫
small.
娘。ここの整備士。
Way it's
さっ
pushed
さと
up.
運ばせろ
It's got the secondary bulge. Not much of
親
one,
父は
but
大
it's
事
too
に使え
small.
って言わなかったのかそいつは
Means it's too
繊
small of a
細
band,
なん
but
だ
not
ぞ
too small of a cup.
Yep.
ノクティス王子か
It's like a half-size cup,
Oh.
too small.
も
Which means she
親父
hasn't
の
shopped
威厳は
since
そっ
she
くり
got
拭き
him.
取ったような
Got a
顔だね
correction since the last birth.
いろいろ控えた大事な旅なんだろうもっと締まった顔できねえもんかね
Yeah, because there's a little bit of dinging right up there
Yeah,
on the,
there is.
on the fender.
こいつはすぐにはできねえぞ
Awesome, it
中
did
に
it.
運んだら適当に遊んでな
Thing is, her buying them, like, what do you mean it's
この
gonna
子
take
中
a
に入れよ
while?
うか。こっちだよ。
She had to look if I could get this going in 20 minutes.
しばらくここに滞在
This
か
is an oil change,
Don't
which I'm
cry,
suspecting is what
Kakandaro.
wasn't
う。
done.
のんびり行こうぜ。
They left the oil low. It can actually knock it out like that.
How many times me and Mom had to go save my stepfather?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's in-game
Considering if you
engine.
change their clothes, it'll actually be there too.
Yep.
王
Those
子、
changes and everything, it's all in-game engine for this one.
地図あげるから、いろいろ見ておいで。
Speaking of which, we should check out the clothing options.
That's already available?
よし
Who knows? Maybe put Pronto in the mariachi.
I'm not sure what's available at this point because you don't have everything available yet.
Some of it unlocks. There's some stuff that's only available with New Game Plus after you complete the game with the...
Oh,
Yeah, I tend to go for the best stats in the long run once the engine blade's leveled up. It's great, but
at this point, the engine blade sucks.
I usually grab the Ragnarok.
I usually, that's the wash because is Ragnarok the one the...
Look at the attack score.
No, for some reason I thought it was showing all the weapons together. I don't know why I was thinking that. Because I've went through the stuff with the others on this account before. There's stuff there that should not be. We'll run through those eventually.
Ooh, Jesus.
Honestly, there are times the mess. It's kind of Bo taking that from.
You get a second one if you go through the.
I know. But I do want. Maybe I didn't do it on this. Maybe I did it on PC. I don't remember. I will say, I can believe some people being dumb enough to equip that.
You want to know what the big thing is you want right now? Stamina.
Yeah, especially early on.
That lets him just keep running.
We will look because that actually boosts his strength.
Boosts his health.
The other one boosts his health but lowers his other stat. That boosts his strength and some other stuff.
Strength, attack, and bullet.
Of all things, the casual outfit is.
Yeah. It's really not good on him.
The trendy is there, but it doesn't give any stat, any good stats. You realize what the difference is? Yeah. In fact, Royal Raiment is actually one of the decent ones. I'll be saying that I'd be sweating like a pig in that.
That's why I've never been able to bring myself to play with it.
Yes, there was a crossover event at one point for the game.
Thing is, those are just
Cosmetic.
cosmetic. They don't actually do anything for your stats.
Neither does this.
And I'm glad it doesn't. On the other hand, that does a lot.
The Knight's Tea is one of the most worthwhile. The 25% stat resistance early on is a big deal. Then there's that monstrosity, which I refuse to use. I remember what it is. I don't have a secondary option. Yeah.
You can keep that on.
We tend to have it on somebody, yeah, I agree.
Because if you happen to get the one that sprays the poison effect and put it onto Prompto,
It's a little life changer. But again, no stats. I'm sorry, he does not look comfortable in that to me.
that
Isn't bad, but it gives no stats. I'd rather him have a little bit of stats. And as you progress, it does change.
I don't know.
Double check your epic. You might have them on the Torchlight games. Serious note.
I think the only other one that's really any good is the Key of Prosperity, and I don't remember what that one is.
Like time increases your rate upon foes leaving behind items of value. It's worthwhile at first. I will show each one. Honestly, that one I kind of like for him, but it doesn't have the stats. So we're going to put him in the best thing I can. I don't think he has the one we can do yet either.
So the rest of those are just little songs.
It's a wash.
He doesn't do anything for you past play a little song, and he sometimes does it anyways.
I know he does. I'm just trying to show the outfits. But yeah, I don't like doing that. Yes, I know it's powerful. It gives you... Actually, it doesn't really do shit for you. It has that power up, but... And there's always some of... We might look into these when we get
Thing
far.
is, it's still there, but
You gotta be lucky to have the rare ones come up. But we're not far enough along. We'll see what we can do about that later. I don't know what all there is for that. There's
experience, skill, AP.
honestly, wicked weapon, wind up, mega elixir, Oracle Ascension points. There is somebody you can give those to. So experience AP. Honestly, it's 300 AP
Uh-huh.
in the long run. Past that sword.
I managed to come across
You
one
go,
of those, just wandering.
Yeah, but you definitely don't count on that.
あ、エボニーだ。ここにも売ってんだ。ヒグニス喜ぶな。あれ、ギルって何？
I wonder what they use as currency in the city.
整備なら心配いらないからさ。
Well, I'm glad I spoke up, Jay.
ノクト、ここオートの金使えないよ。
ならイグニスが用意してきたんだろう。聞いてみる。
宿泊と自炊。
By the way, ebony is coffee.
Yeah, it's coffee. Yeah, unfortunately, I can see Ignis being the coffee fiend.
Where is it?
I think he may be all the way over here. I'm not sure.
The problem is, at this point, they do kind of
Wander off.
scatter. Right for him, going out over
あれ一緒
food.
に見ない？
なんだ？
レスタルムまで出てもいいかもな。
いらっしゃいませ。何か食ってくか。何が知りたいんだ。
This is something you'll see us do a lot because these guys will give you little pointers.
And you'll want to check in with them every so often, even on ones you pick, because sometimes they'll update,
Yeah.
depending where you are in the game.
And your reputation overall.
Yeah.
倒してきてくれるのか。
Highest I've ever gotten this to is rank 6.
助か
I've only
る。
ever gotten this up to rank 6.
I don't know how high rank goes on.
よろしく
I know, is there still stuff I can do?
This will be allowed the gameplay.
助かるよ。気をつけてな。
Don't have the money, so can't pipe.
ノクト、ちょっといいか。整備費用の支払いでもう金がない。
Gladio.
シ
Oh,
ド
there
に
you
相
are.
談しようと思う。
まさかの一文なしか。
ああ、そうなる。
だがよ、整備代にしちゃ高すぎねえか。
あのチーズ。
I'm more tempted to go for the hunts just to look like you're trying to do something without Cindy's help. I know it doesn't. That's the wash.
And you go right by it.
You do it.
Hi.
Hey, Crypto likes you.
まだ整備中だよ。どうしたの？
There's no good answer here.
金貸してくれ。
なるほど、じいじだね。外の厳しさを教えるってこれか。君たちに野獣退治で稼がせろってさっきじいじが依頼を取ってきたの。じゃあバイト代ですから頑張ってみる。
She might be bigger than that, Jay.
If she wasn't in a too
ここ
small
まで計
barrage,
算
she'd
されていたとはな。
probably be a bit
せ
bigger
っか
than
くだ。
me.
外のやり方に習うか。
She's honestly on that edge of needing custom.
Because that's pressure. Ascension.
Where to start?
Not that tab. I'm trying to remember. Is it skill?
That's the boost link. That's
Exploration. Yes, that helps, but I kind of want to see if we can find the Libra for Ignis to be able to get the checks done quicker.
Crystal.
That's the scan. What's the other corner? So yeah, the Presto Libra is what we're at, but we can't quite afford it.
Was that too much? 12.
Take out a couple of the hunts and you'll have it.
Yep. It's sad. It's a wash getting stuff to boost them quicker or get the Libra. It does help a
Because it
lot.
does give a boost anyways.
Yeah, don't tell Pa.
Yeah, there's random lore things from the books around the area.
I will do one thing that helps so much. Because there is such a thing as a stamina bar in this game, but right now I have the thing but so it doesn't show. But that doesn't matter. When we get better gear, we're going to want to see it.
Bronze Bangle ain't shit. Which one's not game.
Okay, guys. I already started playing tutorial.
There you go. I ain't got enough AP.
Yeah, we do. It said that's actually is one of the biggest things to worry about early on. Make sure I'm doing the right one. Okay, we got more than that already. For now, we'll sit on the rest and we'll see.
Yeah, that actually gives an interesting dialogue.
Over here?
Yeah.
これ何？
電柱が折れているのか？一つや二つじゃなさそうだ。
どうすりゃこうなるんだ？
わからない。嵐か地震か。
すぐそこのハンマーヘッドは何ともなってねえけどな。
でっかい怪物が通ったんだったりして。
大事の相手がそんなんじゃねえといいな。
I can't believe Cindy takes out a lot of stuff that shows up.
Yeah, problem is, if what did that was the varmint she was talking about.
Mm-hmm. I want me to defend against 3 attacks.
Don't bother. They take so long to attack better off. In fact, we already showed all that in the tutorial.
いい感じだ。当然。
やったね。あと1箇所。
さっさと行くぞ。
If it was one of the big things of the Magitech squads later, it'd be a different story.
今回の旅ってさ、どういう予定だっけ？
No, I haven't done it on the console for those episodics. Because none of them have their outfits.
Right.
そっか。
I did on
車の整
PC
備
back
待ち
in
し
the
た
day.
らガーディナで船ね。
Yeah, all this so the prince can get married. Luna would love this. Lord this over his head forever.
Yeah.
No, he didn't want time. Alright, well, it's an easy one to get. I definitely will try.
Yeah, the easier the goal, the less it'll give you.
I'm forgetting you gotta lock on to do that. Much more?
はい。
シドニーだけど、大事は順調？
ああ、今終わった。
よかった。悪いんだけどさ、ついでに人探しも頼め めない？デイブってハンターが連絡取れなくなっちゃって。
You have to help Dave a lot through the game.
この辺の小屋。ああ、わかった。見てみる。
シドニーからなんだって？
デイブってやつを探してくれって。
行方不明なのか？
あ、
Dave becomes one
す
of
ぐ
your
近くの
buddies.
小屋にいるらしい。
ん？
手紙？
ノクト！こいつ！シャッター！大丈夫？
助かったぜ。
気をつけろ、来るぞ。
よーし、しねえぞ。
調子に乗りすぎんなよ。
お前もな。
調子いいじゃねえか。
当然。
Outside. Outside.
おい、あっちにも小屋が見えるぜ。うまいことやるじゃねえか。
Yeah, like that one. That one felt like it went great. The finesse was.
It had a couple moments of roughness, but it wasn't. I don't feel as
あんた、
a
ハンターのデイブか。探したぜ。おい、大丈夫か？
ああ、俺を探しに来たのか。ちょっと足をくじいてしまってね。なあ、近くに様子のおかしい野獣がいるんだ。ほとんど倒したんだが、まだ一匹残ってる。できればここで仕留めてしまいたい。君はハンターではなさそうだが、頼めるか
They are your
ええぜ。
people.
俺たちに任せとけ。
You're still the prince.
恩に切る。じゃあ、奴の居場所を詳しく教えよう。
He still gives you something either way, and actually, I think he gives you something better if he give you that fasting is actually better than asking for the.
You might want to grab that. Ed.
Did I overlook one? I sure did.
一旦休憩して体勢を整えよ
う。We'll do it because it's kind of
よ
necessary.
し、近くのしるべでキャンプをしよう。
ここじゃだいぶハンターが活躍してるみたいだな。
あの人たちって警護隊の代わり？
民間の組織だが役割は同じだな。
俺らよりよっぽど実戦経験してんだろ。
俺彼らの前でこれ着られないな。
なんだよ。
Save the
特
bloodhorn
別に
for
作ってもら
tomorrow.
ったんだろ。
ご丁寧に紋章までついて。
警護隊支給の服は身分証明でもあるからな。
I will collect the
大事に
energy
してく
for
れ。
now.
Yeah, that's tough. Honestly, that'd be a good secondary for Prompto and Gladio.
Especially with one of them with the immunity thing going. Because if you're not using the immunity, you do not want to use these.
Yeah. Because it's an area thing and it sucks.
We've had it wipe us early on before. So.
There's actually ways to change how much you can absorb with some of the perks, but
They won't be our priority. Honestly, what I'm tempted to do is see if one of those hunts is nearby.
yeah. It's still fairly early. Quest tag 1.
Actually, that's not that far.
In the quest menu, it shows on the map too.
Was it?
That's an accurate map. Because the blue square is where you are. Hover over Howling Wind of Hunger. That shows where it is.
Actually, that one's closer.
Yep.
A little higher level, we'll have to be careful.
ノクトなんか指示ある？
適当に頼む。
Also, it says that you managed to get it 12 per hit.
よし、これでダメージが取りやすくなる。
What the hell are they doing?
Oh, what, you broke off his butt though?
まあな。
Me too.
そうか。
どうしたの？
新しいレシピを思いついたぞ。
こりゃ楽しみだな。
Good thing for early on. Yeah, Jay, I'm sorry to say it. This is a game that's gonna make you hungry.
It's gonna make me hungry. Always does. Advantage is, if it's not somebody's favorite meal, it doesn't put a picture up. To your left, behind you. Treasure in the forest.
Yeah, that is definitely a treasure with that one. Oh, that was a good one. Didn't expect a Mega Phoenix.
That's where I had my 30 critter horde. Kill them all before the time runs out.
I will collect the stuff while I'm right here too.
This will eventually let you change the color on the car. What is in the area that's trying that?
See
What's
it?
with the big square?
とか言っとくか。
ノクト、能力使いすぎてくたばるんじゃねえぞ。ルで回復しろ。これで満足だろ。
さすがだなグラディオ。
当たり前だろ。気ぃつけろよ。
素早いな。
That's just not stopping. You can have multiple wheels going on.
You do, you get like 3 of them. Oh, not speed right now. Speed. Where?
Hi, Ori.
I don't know how that was considered a beast time. That stall out, but oh, I was trying to get to him.
Around the cliff.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can find both.
なんだ、しっかり歩けよ。
Try to get over to him still, but that'll be the only one. Why?
Ian.
definitely are some delicious meals in this one.
Yep, all these delicious meals, and then there's freaking cup noodles that somebody's obsessed with.
Yeah, there's a whole quest line for perfect cup noodle, and it's like, dude, no.
You get to pick which route you want to go, meat, shrimp, or egg.
I think they all suck.
Considering you go after a freaking rock egg.
Oh, come on.
油断するとやられるぞ。
ノクトはいよ。
ノクト、武器召喚できんだろ。敵に合わせて使え。
はいよ。無事に済んだな。
Because I was trying to grab this stuff because it's a good thing to have. It beats having to buy it later. And after this, I'll be running over to the campsite it wants us using. I don't know if it'll let me do it at any campsite.
Theory it should. Oh, campsite.
Yeah.
I know you technically do it without going to the campsite.
Yeah. Did I cover the bird for?
Yeah.
I missed that part.
These things are fast, even when I am has been big, plus they keep dodging me. It's cool when you have a break like that where like you do the horn, it does actually
Have damage, yeah.
it does break off the horn. And it has a couple different break spots in the show.
Yep. They just actually had 2 different ones already.
So there's one where it's like straight up right at the base of the skull and break off. Okay, where's Campbell? Oh, there's a gather right there in the bush.
What's it? Oh,
Something died in the bush. So,
it's over here.
pretty much straight at. No, I mean, there's one right in front of you, essentially.
Yeah, there is. Sure.
Get back. Go.
Mark. Oh, get me close enough. I've been playing too many different games with different sprint buttons.
Yeah, this is just the left button. L3.
So it'll technically be up here, so.
今日はここまでにしたらどうだ
We are not up to handling the demons at night yet, though.
今日はここまでだな。
ここでいいか。よし、テント張るぞ。
Just glad they don't show all this every time. It's just the first time.
I've had this scene in a rainstorm.
I gotta feel sorry for having to stand to the rock there. That sucks too.
It's secure.
Yeah, you usually lose the pylons you're putting in when you do it that way, though.
Now, what meals do we have the ingredients for? Which ones will actually show the pretty picture? Not stupid. Which one has best stats?
Technically that.
You're not dealing with poison though, so maybe the veggie medley would be better
Or a little bit of attack.
against the bloodborne.
And yeah, the health will help more.
Since you have the sprinting thing already, and he doesn't poison. That's a lot of mushroom.
It is. We're not huge on mushroom personally, so.
What's fun is if you have a chocobo with you,
It will be in the shop.
it will be in check. Sometimes they're feeding it, sometimes they're getting bit by it, other times they're sleeping on it. Now let's see what pictures you got. Other than the scripted shots.
Well, we know that's scripted.
First two are.
Actually, it's a little different angle on her.
Oh, but,
タイミングバッチリだぜ。
No, no.
put it in the big screen. Don't you dare, my hair is fine.
こいつ。
誰かいた？
いや、なんでもない。あ、この写真いいじゃん。
でしょ？俺も好き。
That just looks annoyed.
Yeah, work to do.
I don't think there's anything to save today.
Yeah, other than Cindy's bombastic side-eye.
Mm-hmm.
一番詳しいって？
陛下の旅の間、シドがあの車を見てたんだからな。
And it
波
did
の整
count.
備士では扱えないそうだ。
複雑そうだもんね。レガリアって。
Check the half a
遠い
mile
場所じゃ
view.
下手に壊せねえぞ。
っていうかね、壊したら殺すって目してたから。
We might have
Daiji
kept
Nakuru.
it to check. Wait. It's the Ascension stuff.
Wow.
Honestly,
Yeah.
early on, this stuff does matter.
Yes.
Not that quick to get that timing off.
Honestly, that does help.
It does help a lot.
Because if you have multiple foes, they'll start trying to go after the Hollow.
大切に乗ろう。
そうだな。
I'm gonna keep doing that. Because unfortunately I've been playing No Man's Sky off and on with J-Metal and it's confusing me on the controls for this. Yeah, generally speaking, depending on the HUD thing, you can turn it off when non-combat. I don't think it turns on for combat, though.
が再び車に乗れる日は本当に来るのか。
不便だよな、やっぱり。
昼寝もできねえし。
But honestly, after playing the Platinum demo, the car has a little more significance, doesn't it?
Just sitting there eating ramen. Like you said, you were making soup.
Technically, ramen's a basic soup.
Pasta.
It's a pasta with some flavoring, yeah.
That's soup.
見て、あれじゃ
One
な
of
い
these days, I'm gonna be mean to them and send them a bunch of ingredients and seasoning.
放っておくわけにはいかなそうだ。
He's gonna be like, dude.
待て。
なになに。
奴はだいぶ気性が荒そうだ。
そうなんかぼんやりしてない。来るぞ。うわおお、やった、すっげえ。
さすが。
まだだ。うわ
Yeah, it takes a while for Poncho to kind of get his crap together. I'll say you can trigger two at once. By doing quick clicks between them. You just can only do the follow up on one.
みんな、あとちょっと。こんなとこでやられないでよ。
Honestly, we did take that down pretty quick. But we did also have the level ups, too.
ねえ、電話。
はい。
見つけてくれてありがとう。
You just want to have
レイ
playback
ブと
for
も
the
連
next
絡
episode.
取れたよ。
あ、
お疲れ様。
I just figured
こ
it's
っち
on
の
the
整
way.
理ももう終わったよ。あ、そうだ。せっかくだからこの子カスタマイズしてみない？
And honestly, we're making good time.
じゃあそれで。
工場まで戻っておいで。
わかった。
I was like, that makes me wonder what would happen if you said no.
I would have been the dick to go, okay, you just lost a car. Okay, I'm way over there, and
Both those that you still have to do are fairly close to
I might as well.
Alex.
さて、次の運
I
転
just
役だ
sold
が
that.
ずっとイグニスでいいんじゃない。
だな。外じゃ燃料切れも命取りだ。
俺自信なくしたよね。
俺同じことやる自信あるわ。
なら引き受けよう。
頼むぜ。俺も運転席は窮屈でな。
I won't lie, there are some cars you get better legroom in the back. I will side with that. There's also some cars that the back seat is the worst legroom.
Oh, that'd be so mean.
シドニー待ってるかな。レガリアもそろそろ整備が終わった。なんだ。
Oh yeah.
やっぱでっか。あれ生き物？
あんなのがいるんだな。
規模が違うな。
すっげえ。
I just love that. the most educated of the three of them when Gladio went to 3/3 went that explains the size. I do know, Jay, I've seen a cheese locally that you would not like. I found what they're calling a Reaper Jack. It's jalapeno, habanero, and Carolina Reaper in Monterey Jack cheese. I don't know how you are on that sort of spicy.
It's a ramen seasoning and meat rub.
I could see some uses coinciding, actually.
I thought it'd be spicy.
If it was meant for ramen, it'd be spicy.
It looks like more than mild spicy.
The stuff she's looking at is in the mid to upper range spicy.
Stuff I like.
Stuff we'd use in some uses.
Mind you, I saw like a 3.5 pound container just of the dried veggies for it.
I don't think there's some soup uses I can see Honestly, I think I can handle the one over there, too.
Yeah, would ruin ramen, instant ramen for him forever.
Hmm.
Some of the base from the Suki brand straight from Japan.
Yeah, he would hate American ramen after that.
Same for the prices, though.
Yeah, I ain't going down there. No. What level is he? 38.
I reckon you move before,
One of them jumps down like an idiot. What can I say? You take a look.
a lot of this is technically spicy. Honestly, most of this would ruin instant ramen for me.
I don't think you really have any outfits you really get to buy in this. They're all storyline unlocks.
Yeah.
I remember. And yeah, I technically could have probably got this one quicker if I figured that. That was trying to do straight out with that.
おい悪い無事に済んだな
But again, that's the downside of having played the higher tiers and going back to the beginning.
痛いってノクト
Giant hairy horn.
Yeah.
Make some bad jokes about that.
こいつで間違いなさそうだな。
やってやるかいやいいよってグラディオおうようりゃはっってほらてやどうよっそれほらあよせほらノキト最強当然いいよてや終わりせっうりはってやめよっあうりせっ素早いじゃあなはいよ
Say, I'll let it run away. I know it isn't going to get far.
行こうぜ
Damn, dude, be probably doing that the entire playthrough. At least admit it.
Sprinkles is watching the show.
You know, Snake's like watching the... Snakes.
これ囲まれたらヤバそうだね
何事言うなよ
俺だってやるときはやるよ
The advantage about doing the quick leap strikes, though, is you do get AP for it usually.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Now we technically have 3 hunts we can turn in.
And the mission.
And the mission, so yeah.
And then you can have the car back.
I find out he filled it with cup noodles for Gladio. God, can you imagine how bad some of that pasta would be getting superheated like that in a car?
Especially up a volcano.
Oh.
Problem is, there is some cup noodles that has some of the broth concentrate in little packets.
Mm-hmm. So I did You didn't think I hiked this far, did you?
No, I knew you hiked that far. I've done it.
I know you have. Sad part is the King's Knight game's no longer available on mobile. They shut it down a while back.
That was your market.
I'm just gonna keep running this time, you know. I know, but there's the road out trying to get, so it's easier to get over there.
All those broken telegram posts.
Yeah.
I guess good thing everybody's cell phones.
I can still see some use for it, though. That's the sad part.
I want to know what broke it.
Sid, did you go out driving drunk in the truck again?
Truck?
Sydney's truck?
Which truck?
That truck.
よし着いた
About the only one big enough to do it. You give me that? Hey, Holmes.
ああ、じいさんの指令か。ご苦労さん。
And this is where I'm going to get most of the money for this playthrough, I'll say that.
やるな。
Honestly, it's worth it for the high elixirs alone.
Mm-hmm.
さ
More
すが
often
だ
than
な
not, I use the elixirs and high elixirs than the potions because they help restore the max.
Yeah, they do. Now, the Iron Mangle may be worth it. Honestly, on Prompto especially.
Oh yeah, his health is shit.
俺が知ってるのは
I don't think I can.
強敵たちだ
Nope.
And either way, I wouldn't want to screw the 15 yet.
気に入
Anyway.
ったなら
No.
また来てくれ
工場に入ってるのオートのやつか？あ
I will actually check the shop over
On top of
here.
the AC unit.
Good catch.
歩きじゃ限界あるよな。
Not that those are doing anything for us
俺
yet.
たち車が戻ってくるまでの心
いらっしゃいませ。
Well, not good. Pretty much everything in that tab you can just sell.
That's what I was remembering.
Something I usually don't bother doing.
ありがとうございました。
That's what I get if I sell for them anything plus.
I'll leave it at that.
I might actually hit the cap.
Certain I want to go into buy-ins. Of all things, I want a couple of those now.
ありがとうございました。
1 minute one. Of all things, I do want those. But yeah, it is actually kind of worth starting with those rather than
And Phoenix Downs.
yeah. Just in case.
ダムで
Yes, the Mega Phoenix is pretty good, but you don't always need the Mega.
ノクト、これ見てよ。どうした？
They stock everything.
気になる記事はあったか？
任せたね。ほら、綺麗になった
Actually,
でし
that
ょ
has a different paint job there
こ
even.
りゃもう汚せねえな
よーし、じゃあレガリアと写真撮ろう。
大事に乗るんだよ。あ、そうだ王子。ちょっと届け物を頼まれてくれる？
ああ、いいけど。
ありがとう。まあ、実はもう車に積んであるんだけどね。ガーリナへ行く途中にモーテルがあってさ、その荷物を店主に届けてほしいんだ。頼むよ。
ちゃっかりしてんな。
ノクト、せっかくの機会だ。整備もされているし、少し運転してみるか。
I'll leave it to Ignis. It's when it goes off road, able to go off road is when I'm more tempted to take
なら
control, and that's a
俺が引
wash.
き受けよう。
We can do the customized yet.
あ、そうだ。せっかくだからこの子カスタマイズしてみない？
I
今
actually
日の
don't
ご
know
注
what
文
we
は
can
好
do
きな
yet.
色を選んでね。
I think that's what it is. Dying showing.
Go down to the 2005.
今できるのはこれかな。どのステッカーにする？いいのあった？どのステッカーにする？
That's what it was.
いいのあった？
The gold chocobo
Don't
has its own
stick on your-
classiness, but
いいのあった？どのステッカーにする？
God, that's loud.
いいのあった？
At least until you get some of the other
何色に
paint
する？
job options that
Really good. Yeah, scrap it.
また来てね。
honestly
準備は
Over
できてい
there
る
and doing the. And that'd be a good place to stop, I think.
and I'll turn on music.
ハンマーヘッドいい店だよね。
整備の腕は陛下のお墨付きだからな。
旅終わったらもう行けないよね。
あ？好きに行きゃいいだろ。終わる前でもその後でもよ。聞いた限りじゃシドニーもだいぶ腕がいいらしいぞ。
彼女に会いたいのか。
じゃそん時はレガリア貸してやる。
おお、いや待って、それやっぱダメだ。オート帰ったら俺車考える。
I'm trying to watch more of it.
I bet some of them really far off the side of the room.
Yeah. Well, the first one's being fairly obvious, but that's
I thought that was really
I think they're random a little. Now, somebody's probably going to comment that, yeah, you missed one at this timestamp
あ、回復系のアイテム買わ
in
な
the
いとね。
long run, and I'm sure of it.
意外と真面目じゃん。
意外って何？意外って。
I have one right across from this.
ありがとう。荷物を届けてくれたか。後でうちのが運ぶから車はそのままでいいよ。
Yeah. You can definitely see where Turbo evolved
届け物か。ご苦労様。
from.
よくここが分かったな。
有能な伝達役だからな。
いつもどうやって来てんの？
ちょっと待ってな。
花だ。
この間冠を作ったお花です。
うん、覚えてる。ジールの花。
お帰りになるときこの手帳もお持ちになってもらえませんか？
うん。
そしてよかったらノクティス様にも何か貼ってほしいのです。
It's worth almost being the
Exactly.
socially dysfunctional. Got it. I said almost.
いいぞ。
Don't
気
change.
をつけて帰れよ。
答えないだろうけど
Change the
さ、
outcome.
一応。
じゃあ聞くな。
そ
If
れって
it did,
何
I'd
して
be
ん
more
の？
tempted.
だよね。
荷物も届けたし、ガーディナに向かおう。
いらっしゃい。
If we can afford it.
今日はここ
Well,
までだ
just
な。
for the sake,
柔ら
because
か
it
い
does
ベッ
good
ドで
time
寝
stop
れる。
and causes the autosave. I'll still do the manual as a backup.
Yeah.
Because I know from experience, if you don't, you're going to regret it.
You'll have an autosave that is not what you want. So, are they playing Go Fish or poker?
That's some sort of fish. Game. That. Photo road trip. Yeah. Honestly, there's some of his filters I wish you could disable. That is not the worst shot.
He's death glaring that camera, though.
He is.
That was actually...
It was better than some we've had.
I'm sorry, the next one.
I'll save that one for once. It was on that verge of him falling.
Okay, what did this do to you?
He just came back from a shit and didn't notice it yet.
Or he's about to put it in the head because it stole his sword.
Oh, いい感じに撮れたな。
レガリアもちゃんと入れたよ。
You didn't take the photo, dude. Wait till you see surprised I left down your pillow.
He has really long toes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what we were thinking.
Well, apparently vegetables don't sit well with him.
Apparently. That's the thing. Let's go.
Behind you. Second.
But we are done for now. Save and honestly, those are the auto saves, so I'm gonna save it down here.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the fact it does do that alternating autosave thing, because sometimes that can save your butt.
Yep.
But thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We'll see you on Discord, Jay.